Alright guys, so you have to bear with me, I forgot my tripod, of course, but today we're going to be shooting the Max-9. Now, I haven't gave you guys an update in a while, so with the Ruger Max-9, I originally had the SIG Romeo Zero optic for it. However, it was a humongous pile of crap and didn't even work out of the box. I did order a replacement. While I was waiting for the replacement, I just kept thinking about it over and over in my head, like, do I trust this optic now? And then that prompted me to do more reviews, and the more reviews I saw, the more comments I saw from people, the more I realized that that wasn't the optic I wanted to trust my life to. So I went ahead and researched a lot more, and I decided to get the Swamp Fox Sentinel A, and what the A means is it's automatic, so you see that little light sensing sensor right there that will automatically adjust the green dot. And yes, I did say green dot. You know why? Because after further research, I found out that the human eye perceives green as 20 to 30% brighter than red. So Sentinel, Swamp Fox, the Sentinel, they offered it in a green dot, and I said, you know what, why not? So yeah, while waiting for my optic to arrive, I was carrying this every day, and one thing about the Ruger Max-9, the slide is blued, whereas most of the competitors are nitride. And what happened to me is, carrying it against my skin in the appendix, part of this slide was exposed, and I noticed that it was getting like surface rust on it, and I'm like, what the hell? Because I'll be honest, I don't clean a carry gun every single day. And that was very concerning to me. I reached out to Ruger. They're like, yeah, that's what we do. We recommend oiling it and keeping it clean. Well, no shit, dude. But it's a EDC gun. No matter how much, I'm not going to lather it in oil and then put it on my freaking body in a holster. Like, that's retarded. So I went ahead and had the slide Cerakoted. And it's awesome. My opinion, how it should be from the factory, or at least nitride, where it does, you shouldn't have to have those issues with a carry gun. And those are the things I brought up to Ruger, and they pretty much told me, yeah, sad story, and they're not going to change anything. So that's pretty upsetting and heartbreaking, but you know, I still like the weapon, so I'm going to carry it. Now, today, I'm going to shoot this guy to sight in this optic, because I haven't yet, and then I have a couple of upgrades for it already. So Galloway Precision, my apologies, offers a couple of things to increase the performance of the Ruger Max-9. One is the 10% increase guide rod and spring combo. So what that does is try to help some of that recoil and manage that a little bit better, because obviously with these small micro 9s, they're a bit snappy because they're so short. And also the Galloway Precision trigger upgrade. So of course I went with the anodized red. Why not, right? Let's add a little Gucci to this thing. And this is supposed to get rid of all that take-up that comes with this factory trigger, and this side wobble that it has. Can you hear that? Can you see that? There's just, like, I don't like that. That just seems cheap to me. Whereas the rest of the pistol, besides the blued slide, seems fairly nice. These sights especially, even though I aren't going to use them anymore, but hey, it is what it is. I'm trying to see if you guys, oh, you can see the green dot right there. It's very faint because it's auto sensing, so it's bright out here, or sorry, it's dark right here in my shadow, so that's why it is kind of dim, but it will automatically brighten and dim as needed during your conditions. So as I aim out here to the brightness, it will darken up, but I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that on camera, because I have my cheap iPhone and it's not going to pick up very well. But anyway, I'm going to sight this in first, and then I'll get back with you guys. I'm going to take some shots with it stock, and then I'm going to replace these two parts here and see how much better it gets. All right, stand by. All right, guys, so this is me sighting in it at about 15 yards. So I was shooting low, so I had to make some adjustments to the green dot and bring it up, and here's what I was left with. And a lot of it is me just, obviously when you have a dot, you notice your movement so much more than when you don't have a dot. So a lot of that is me just moving and getting in my head about it. As I get used to it, I'll get better. I have a target behind this one that stick on, but where I shot with the iron sights, because I can co-witness through the Sentinel, and I shot a lot better, mainly within this, you know, proprietary ring right here. I don't even know if I used proprietary in the right manner, but I probably didn't. But it's cool. I just wanted to sound smart for a second, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, so this inner circle is where I was hitting with just the irons. So, I mean, not too bad. I mean, I'm pretty much there. I got a couple of outliers. This one breaks the line, so I'm going to count it. So, at 15 yards, you know, that's not even the full stature of a grown man, more like a prepubescent teenager maybe, but that's pretty freaking good. So at 15 yards, most of your engagements are going to be a lot closer than that, so I'm pretty happy and stoked, and I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot this thing, guys, and I'm going to get the GoPro out so that way you guys can see what we got going on. Oh yeah, you already know I got the freaking up Lula out here about to reload these mags, because only peasants load by hand. So let me get at it real quick.